everyone. So today I'm going to share with you my March and April favorites. It's been a very long time since I've done a favorites. I skipped over March because I only had like one or two things that were my favorites. But over the course of April, I got a lot of stuff. So I have a lot of stuff sitting right in my lap right here to share with you. So I'm just going to jump right into it and show you what my favorites are for these past 2 months. Okay, so starting out, my favorite perfume for the past 2 months is definitely the Pink Sweet and Flirty. I don't buy too much perfume. When I do, I get a lot of like stuff from Victoria's Secret because they give you out like all these coupons and stuff like that when you have a credit card there. So I use them a lot, and I usually get like these $10 things, and I buy the little like sprays and I try them out. But this one's like a sweet and flirty smell. So I decided to pick up this one, and I really like it. So next, moving on to the actual makeup products. I have 3 lip products. So they are all nudes. This one is from Maybelline. I'm pretty sure. Yep. This one is from Maybelline, and this one is called Nude List. This is my favorite nude right now just because when I tan, this one is the one to go for that doesn't block out my lips completely. But that's what that one looks like. And then my next favorite on the nudes is Myth from MAC. This one is a little bit too light for me right now, but when I'm a little bit paler, it does look really nice. Or if I'm going for a different type of look, then I can definitely use this. And it goes on really smooth too. And last but not least, my next nude favorite is the LA Splash Cosmetics Lip Gloss, and this is in Natural. And I'll swatch this for you too. And this one's like a very opaque lip gloss lipstick type of thing. So there it is right there at the bottom. I have one shadow that's my favorite. I picked up a couple sugar pill products, and this was my favorite from what I picked up. This is the Frostine shadow. This is like the lavender color, and I really like this. It kind of has, it's not just like a boring old lavender. It has like kind of like a white opaqueness to it, and it's really pretty when paired with the right colors. So in this favorites video, I actually have a lot of brushes and sponges that I have acquired and wanted to share with you that are my favorites. I have this sponge right here. This is just a beauty blender. This is from Real Techniques, and I had it, and then I just threw it in with all my other stuff, and I just completely forgot about it, and I didn't use it. But this one's really cool because it has like this flat side to it, and then obviously the roundness, and then the little tip as well. But this brush is really easy to clean. As you can see, it stains, but most of the beauty blenders do stain, but all of the product does come out of it very easily. And it really does help blend all of the makeup together, especially for extremely liquid makeup and foundation. This one is definitely really good for it, and I think it only runs about $5–6. For brushes, I finally got my first MAC brush. I'm not too into like really extremely expensive products that I feel shouldn't be that expensive, for instance makeup brushes, but I decided to pick up the one makeup brush that absolutely everybody has from MAC, and that is the 217, the blending brush. And let me tell you, it is definitely worth the price of, I think it was $23, somewhere around that range. It's definitely worth it. It blends like absolutely perfectly. I really do like it. I'm terrified to wash it, but I'm gonna go and wash it probably tomorrow or something. But anyway, definitely one of my favorites, going to be one of my favorites for a very long time. Then I have 2 other brushes. These are from Royal and Lang Nickel. I picked these up at the IMATS in New York City a couple weeks ago. This one, the small one, is the Synthetic Eyebrow Brush BC490. And then the other one is the pencil brush or smudger BC420. So both of these are really, really great brushes. I don't necessarily use the eyebrow brush for my eyebrows because I just use a pencil and then I brush them out, so I don't really need an eyebrow brush. But I use it for like underneath my eye, and this is a really, really good brush for that. And this smudger is amazing for anything that you need inside of the crease or even under the eye to make it all smudgy and smoky. And finally, my last couple favorites are all nail polishes. I really like to do my nails really creative during the spring and summertime because that's when it gets really colorful and there's a lot more options to go towards because you can do dark and you can do light and you can do both of them together. I feel like wearing flowers and stuff like that during the winter and fall is just not full for me personally. I mean, I don't care what you guys put on your fingers, but for me personally, I do my nails all the time, so I don't really like wearing flowers during those seasons. And I like doing more darker things, like stuff with like metallics and black and white and type stuff like that. Anyway, when spring and summer come around, I start to do my nails all cool and like freaky and stuff like that. So, and if you guys wanted to see all of that, follow my Instagram. It's linked down below. I'll put it maybe on the video. It's just at Beauty by Julia. But anyway, my 4 favorite nail polishes. I love all of my nail polishes. They all work for certain things. But these 2 are definitely my favorites. One of them has definitely been in my favorites before. This is an old one. This is the China Glaze Flip Flop Fantasy. And it never shows up on camera good. It never ever does. But this is like a coral pink. I don't even know what to compare it to, but it always looks orange on camera. But definitely still one of my favorites. I think this is my 2nd or 3rd bottle of this. And then my other favorite is also from China Glaze, and this is Grass is Lime Greener. And this is just a lime green neon color. I have it on this nail right here. It's not this dark green. It's like this like green that's transitioning into the yellow. But yes, those are my definitely 2 favorite colors. And then I also have the Essie Saint-Tropez, however you want to say it. This is just another new nude. I have it on this finger right here. I used to use OPI Samoan Sand, which I still do use it, but I've been running out and I have to go buy another one. And this is actually an old one from my friend that she let me use because she had 2 of them. So I'm actually going to go and pick up another one of these because I really do like this nude as well. Because it's more of like a white nude, not a nude. And it looks good on nails against tan skin. And then finally, my last favorite is the top coat from Sally Hansen Triple Shine Collection. I don't have a lot of top coats and I don't buy them that often. I usually use them till the very last drop. But this Sally Hansen top coat is actually pretty good. If you haven't already checked out my Sally Hansen review, I'll put it on the video somewhere. I reviewed the bottles. They have these like kind of like miscellaneous like stupid little caps on the top of them. I took them all off and I threw them out because I don't need them on there. It's just, I guess, to make it look pretty. And I also don't like how small this little part is right here because you can't really move the brush around. But either way, the product itself is pretty good and the brush is big, which I like that. And it is a pretty decent top coat. I do have it on the top of all my nails. It does stay shiny. I did my nails about a week ago. So it is a pretty good top coat. That's why it's in my favorites. But those are basically my favorites for March and April. I hope you enjoyed them. I really do. This is probably my favorite video because there's just a lot of really, really great stuff right here that was definitely all worth my money. But anyway, if you guys have tried any of this stuff out, then please let me know down below and let me know what you think. But thank you guys so much for watching. Enjoy the coming warm weather, and I love all of you. See you soon. Mwah!